Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video, as you can see, we're going to go play some more Monster Hunter. This time though, we're in some Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, and today I felt like going to fight a Nargacuga with the hunting horn. Now I actually also got asked how many times I've fought most monsters. I'd say at least 100 to maybe 200 times each. I'll throw it up on screen and it'll probably be scrolling, but that's roughly how much I think I've fought most of them. Obviously there's a few exceptions with some of the really good fights, like Rathian for example. Way too early, but that's okay. Try to get our notes up. If we can get Mag Trio, that's fantastic, because we can get our... what's it called? We can get our doggos active every time that I want, essentially. Which, probably not happen too often with this, but we'll see. I also probably should have put some evasion on here, because apparently I can't time the roll to save my life. Because, generally not too bad with that, but that's okay. Bang bang. Interesting stagger. It's probably, from memory, that's my by far least favorite thing about Hunting Horn in this game, is just the staggers work against you, against like 80% of the roster in the game, which is just unfortunate. So you get a stagger and then you get no openings off of it, essentially. Go with him. But it's fine, honestly. One of the dogs is in spin mode as well, which is fantastic. I'm actually going to go through this. He didn't do anything off it. That's alright. We'll start this. Get the dog spinning. They're both using the correct elements, so they do a pretty substantial chunk of damage. Again, go with him. There's our damage check already, because Horn does a pretty disgusting amount of damage when played properly. So we're just going to spin the horn, play the Infernal Song, get our stun. At least he fell into a couple of them. Going to build up a Mag Trio again, just so I can get the dog spinning once again. Get a little closer, spin. Just so I make sure most of it hits his face, because obviously he's still so reliant with that. Now I'd like to hit his face with a part of it, that it actually does some good damage. Spin again. I've got Intrepid, so I can just spin away. Get the dogs going. Nice. Get the green note, because it's easily the hardest to get through. Got another topple from hitting one of his arms. That, or I think I broke it actually. Or one of the dogs would have broken it. Should definitely get this back, because it's our chunk of damage, basically. That was odd, but that's alright. Actually got earplugs on here, so I went through it. Again, go with him. We can spin over here. Hopefully the dogs run over. They did not, but that's alright. Get it back on his noggin for max damage, of course. Actually not going to play the recital, or not going to play the Mag Trio there, just because I figured he was going to move. And the dogs were too far away anyway. I should roll a lot sooner than that. I'm just, like, being greedy with it for some reason, even though I have no evasion on here to go through it regardless. Going to quickly sharpen, because we've been chunking through sharpness. I should probably take them out just to guarantee a little more damage, but it's okay. It'll be fine. I just realized it makes a wind sound the entire time. I think that's specific to this horn, because he's technically got no ears or eyes, right? Well, I guess he has ears, right? Because otherwise he wouldn't sense you. I'm talking about Kezu, of course. Makes sense that it's just like wind as a sound effect, which is kind of funny. I never noticed it before, but it was pretty funny. Spin again. Dogs are under him, so they're going to do decent here. Especially if they hit that wing blade. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Again, I've got Intrepid, so I'm just going to spin. Get the dogs going once again. All their free damage, basically. Jump. Yes, sir. He only does it once, because he's tired. It's not my buddy. It is like midnight here, DGen hours. It's just because I had other things I wanted to do today, so I did that. Actually got back into Marvel Rivals, for example. Nope. Which has been great. Lost every comp game, because, my god. Incapable DPS is the literal worst when you've got like every other role covered. Because essentially we were playing in a 3-stack, so we had at least 3 of the roles covered, which was 2 tanks and a healer, like a good setup, like good actual players, and then the randoms just could not kill anything to save their lives, which is fine. Technically the tank can absolutely carry, but there are more, what's it called, like methodical players rather than the, oh, just iframed it. Their mechanical skills are a lot better than their aim, for example. I'm not going to go for mag trios here just because I don't have the dogs active anymore. We're hitting this arm blade because it does take good elemental damage. So it's a relatively good spot to go for. What a good time stun. Should be doing kick-ups here, or kick-up multi-crush. If I had the buff active, it would have been nice. Would have done a lot more, because obviously it's hitting multiple times. But that's okay. Could have landed so much damage there, actually, if just had done that. Ah, I tried to go through it. Mag Trio under him, because I've got an Infernal Melody. Spin that horn. At least we hit one of them, we'll take it. Long opening off this. Bonk. Kick up. One more. Fine taking the hit. Get away. 1 and 2. Dogs are not in spin mode, so I'll just do multi-crush. If it actually hits, which some of it did. And he probably goes down here. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. This is the kind of damage it would have dealt before if I had the buff active, obviously. Surprised he didn't die. No insta-bite? He did insta-bite. Just gonna spin under him. Okay, he didn't die. Of course. Didn't have to spin at all, I was just hoping it would kill him, and then he got exhausted and died from the next hit, because that's my luck. But yeah, I'll probably show it right here, in case I didn't later. Where is it? Afflicted Slade. And then it jumps up after these, because, you know, rather not go fight a lot of these weak ones. This guy, yeah. Some of them get up there. 100, 200 with most of the good ones. At least the ones that I enjoy. Can tell which ones I enjoy too, because it exponentially goes up. And then obviously the mandatory ones at the end here with this lad. And where is he? This one. More so just because their loot's too good to not do. And people used it as the main way of leveling, and any level 300 investigation was usually one of those two, if you did SOS. But that was pretty fun, as Horn usually is. As I said, I just have played Hunting Horn way too much in this game, so I just generally don't want to go out of my way to play it, as you can see. Try and stay away from it after that many hunts, because most of them, funnily enough, were before, like, Title Update 3? Title Update 2 or 3, I think it was one of them. Either way, though, that was doing some degen hours hunts. For me, at the moment, it's midnight, so I'm gonna go to sleep after this. Or watch One Piece, one or the other. As always, though, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.